Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how to put the Ulticlips on your Alien Gear Cloak Tuck 3.0 from Alien Gear holsters. This is not a review of the Ulticlip because I'm not really sure how to do that. I've used them before and they're good. But other than that, I mean, I'm not going to go jumping on a trampoline doing backflips and crawling through mud puddles to see how they hold up. They hold up. I think I got them for $9 something a piece on Amazon. They only come one in a pack, so I had to buy two, obviously. Alien Gear does come standard. This holster comes standard with plastic clips. They're not bad, but they do charge more for metal clips, and I figured if I'm going to pay more for metal clips, then I'm going to get the metal clips that I want, which are the Ulticlips. I'm not sure why that's not focusing. But there we go. So, you know, if I'm going to get metal clips, I'm going to get the metal clips that I want. So that's what I did. There is nothing wrong with the regular plastic clips that come with it. I just wanted to buy, if I was going to pay more, I'm going to pay for what I know I want. But with that being said, these plastic clips hold up just fine. I have no problems with them. I'm just picky. I want my Ulticlips on there, and that's just how it is. So I've already loosened these screws just for purposes of making this video shorter, because it literally doesn't take hardly any time at all to swap these out. So on the Alien Gear Cloak Tuck 3.0, you have these plastic clips. They have hex head screws, Allen screws, whatever you want to call them in there. You undo them, screw comes out. It comes with this Allen key, by the way, this Allen wrench. It comes with that. You remove the spacer. You have to pull it off of this little rivet looking thing. You push that out if you want to change how high or low you want it to sit, or adjust your cant. I'm going to leave it there because I moved it there. It comes in the center one. So then I just, there is my spacer. Take one of my Ulticlips. I'm going to set this plastic clip aside, put the screw through it, put the screw through the spacer. Spacer's on where it goes. And then you literally just tighten it down. And if I didn't have, I'm filming with a DSLR right now, so if I didn't have it sitting in front of me, this wouldn't even be taking as long as it's taking. You could tighten it as tight as you want to. I suggest not tighten it all the way, because you want it to move a little bit with your belt. As you move, whether you realize it or not, your belt does shift. So I like it to at least be able to move just a tad bit, not real loose. But I haven't had a problem with these screws backing out. Even when they're loose, you don't tighten them until you can't tighten them anymore, because you're going to smush that spacer flat. Same thing with the retention. These spacers, they come with different size spacers to adjust the retention and how tight you want your weapon to be held in your holster. If you tighten them as far as they go, then you're flattening the spacer, and it's no different than having the smaller spacer in there to begin with. So these spacers really don't matter, because it's just there to be, I mean, it's not, you're not adjusting those for how far, they just don't tighten them all the way, because these, don't tighten these all the way. These you can tighten as much as you want, but even when they feel loose, I've had this holster for maybe a month, maybe a little bit longer. I wear it every day. I wore these loose, like I'm talking about. You could flick it and the plastic clip would go just slide around like this. Never had a problem with the screw backing out. And if it does, put some loctite on it and problem solved. The red one. So yeah, I've already took the screw out. You don't have to remove the spacer, because I'm leaving it in there in that position. Going to put the screw through there, Now, when you're putting the screw through there, you're going to want this to... Why is my camera not autofocusing? I had it set up for something else and didn't check it, that's why. Okay. Would help if I would set my lighting up. Okay. So it's got this hump in it. So you're going to have to think. You want the flat part to be against your holster. So the hump is going to be facing away from you when you put the holster on. It's going to be facing at you while you're putting the clip on. So you just put it in there again. Tighten it down. And that is how you do it. This is not a review of this holster. I will do one of those. I wanted to make sure that I had worn this holster in many scenarios before I did a review on it. That way I wasn't doing an uneducated review on this holster. So yeah, that's how you put the Ulticlips on there, and I recommend you do so. Now, I have not tried out their metal clip, or their metal, whatever they want to call them, hooks, clips for the thing. So I'm not saying anything's wrong with them. I'm sure from the quality of the holster and how good that's been, that there's nothing wrong with their metal clips. They appear to look like these, just metal. I could be wrong, but the picture I saw of them looked like that. And the plastic ones hold up just fine, so I mean I would assume the same for the metal. It's just preference whether you want metal or plastic. I'm just picky, and I've used these in the past, and that's what I want to stick to. Ulticlips come in this, while we're on them, come in this easy pull apart package. Well, I can't see around the camera. It's literally right in front of me. So you literally just pop it open. It's not that theft-proof packaging. And of course, by using Ulticlip, you agree to our complete terms and conditions. Complete terms and conditions may be obtained by emailing. Okay, so I'm not going through all that. So they put that in there, disclaimer for them, for their sake. However, you have to email if you're really that concerned about their terms and conditions. Make sure you send that email out, and make sure you read those if you're that concerned. I'm not really worried about it. Never sent the email out to them before to get it. I'm not planning on it. Never had any problems. So yeah, that is how you put the Ulticlips on your Alien Gear Holster Cloak Tuck 3.0. So yeah, there you go.